It's like the mycelium. It's the. How's it been going for 5 minutes? It said 5 minutes 17. Oh, this is the. Oh, then you can get the. They're like you flew across them now, and she's like, you're actually passionate. I heard her. I heard her. Psst, everyone's like, psst. In her head, was it possible that I was going to turn into who's she? I know who. Gino the ghost. They're just like, stay human, keep flying, keep flying. You know the one that you're supposed to do. What do you mean supposed to? They're like, no, I'm not even shitting you. I'm like, what? Got it. Saved myself. Yeah, fuck. So many codes already. Again, why did it jitter? Nobody knows, but you got me talking smiles. She went thought wider. Remember the inside outside world? Repetition. It's like now you're like, what would Gino's mom do? Mycelium. Not another one of these nuts. Wow. It was so normalized for me, right? But for all them. For whom? Where did I get them? Feeling, huh? Then it wasn't all their faces, bro. And it was 365. One gun out. Your sentence. Now cut them up. And put it back together. Pull the mycelium. It's like the midichlorians. It's the midichlorians, that's right. That's right. They're like, it's just like, I'm India. And it's like the world is like, no, you're not. But then it keeps connecting. I told you what was in the back of my head. You were going to tell me, weren't you? She's like, I know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to come back. It's not my world, but like, my estimations were. She's a cat. They're like, fuck. He, they, me, I. Ooh, a cat. Forever. Changed now. We have to share it live. Remember the difference between live and unscripted? It's like where we heard, where we didn't. This is the one that people don't really necessarily. How could we be together being where we are? We'd never heard you. The back of your mind is the one where you're connected with the others. Like, ladies, like here's a hypothesis for this hip hop experiment. Just a hypothesis. I'm going to play it out in this hip hop experiment. A difference between women and men. I know it's a little trite, but let's start there. Is how we as human beings perceive. Listen, I said not dick, pussy, whatever. Perceive. Hey, you there at the back. Perceive time. They're like ridiculous. It's like the fear of this guy. Ridiculous. Like it didn't even need to be English language. Mycelium. Energy. Can't be. None of these guys believe that. My buddy, he doesn't believe it. None of them believe it. None of them believe it. I'm playing out the guy who believes in telepathy, walks to Glastonbury Festival, glottoral, upside down, twisted, came back. Give yourself a shake for magic. Which one of these is it? Me or that other guy? They're like, be gay then. Dan Robbins, Nick Russell, my neck, mycelium, Lord, oh, won't you buy me a Mercedes? For those who know, Benz. This is the one. It's all the proving to the folklore. This video is worth 10 million bucks. All of you understand it now. I'm the same as those content creators. They're like, it's obviously somebody else. Now, it's either running away or it's a lion. What about when they do both? Who? The lions. What? Both. Oh, juggle and breathe fire. Oh, I wouldn't lose. How long did you run away in that? Oh, sorry. Still flying. Lord Mycelium, do you have it? It's just the middle. It's just the middle. You just fall in the middle. It's like you've lost in the. It's like a clock. Like started the story. Did you lose it? Then we come back. You were fine. That's why it's like that for everyone. Anyone. Remember home, away. Well, and what you're doing, right? Could be anything. Big market. Doing, huh? Language is important. Power of Language, Kendrick Lamar, The Beef. Does anybody remember The Beef? Remember what? The impact that it had, what it says about us? That's what I'm interested in. So if you're interested in, stay on this channel. And is that a way to sell? No, that's a way to show your science project. Because they've already put you in the box of, oh yeah, like, has that changed? Yeah, that's exactly what you're looking to see all this time. All these character types in certain situations, all of them. They get to and don't get to live. The astral traveling space child, wannabe or did it actually? It's a lion, so he did the jump 1, 3, 4. That's 3. It's like, why didn't you do it then? It's like it was a long dark silence. One drop, Cirque du Soleil, La Ramoon. It's true. They use it to launder money. Who? I told you. Washing, brainwashing. Did I say from before? If she had stayed on and watched, like, could you force her to watch from minute 3 to whatever? No, you have to watch the end. You could be proud. It wasn't just of like bodily shit. Like, even how many ladies you jammed, you know what I mean? Come on, there's other words. People say other stuff. It's like, why is that? Yeah. It's a non-believer. Look at his face. Yours. How did you do that? Why are you asking yourself? Do it. Who's them? Sometimes. You have to know your way to the end. Oh, you heard her. You what? You feeling, right. Mycelium. Did you pay for it? It's like it's like an untrue story. You're like the unbelievable guy. Look, my eyes could have gone up there or they went behind, and then you get the whole tent. It'd be a 360, a couple one circles, and you get to good to go. You're like, no, it's the other one. It's like you letting something in. You just had like the good and the bad, like labeling, dislabeling, so you could finally find a cluster and configuration to fly. Is that you? Nobody needs to ask how I'm going to interact, but then you want to see more, right? It's not a question of whether it would be to a child the way that it should be, is it? Well, of course. Hello. It's like a conscious choice. Like he's just conscious. It's just a conscious dude. Like his parents are from Romania. It's like, well, this wasn't the first thing we noticed. It was the blue T-shirt. What did it say? It's like the. It's like this is where some people will say, and there has to be the barbed wire at the end, and then you go big, 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 and then wow, you actually said big, thought big, think big, think big. TED numbers, telepathy. Let's go. Me and the squirrels. Do you see the time? I was like, I lost it. That's for me. It's my notes. It's not go away. Used to be though. Sliding down, just like you've done good thing. That this is the guy. Just exactly when you do the good thing, and in the future when you do good stuff, you can avoid and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, well, the more shit you do, the more you got to go into your bunker and bunker. No, don't forget the circle. It's like a half pipe, but it's not. To get the maths, like couldn't say anything, and then make a mistake. This is the whole thing. It's like you're saying something wrong, and then you correct it. Oh, calibration. Don't know. Try that one. How did he? We don't. They? Alan Carr and his cronies. Why don't they explain this one? Because Something darker to this. Must be. Come on. It's always this like the parents versus the kids. Like, why do they turn on the lights or whatever? It's like somebody who owns this land did something to get it, right? People have that. There's so many different places. You know who's a sponsor of Newcastle? It's always everyone's going. You're going to this. It's like, yeah, it's like the house of this and the house of that. What do I know about these houses and how to treat them? Yeah, exactly. Dude, like, you have no fucking clue, bro. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. The only way out for you is to become a football commentator or a common liver. Just live. For 3 seconds, live. Clones. Clones. Oh, no. It's like, what could you do? Shit, dude. Well, it looks like in your face that you have a certain plan, and it's like that's when people are like, it's figured out. Like, so it's in the face now. You flew it, is it? You just turn out. He's like lobotomized himself. He like switched off his left brain. That's why his face was different. Like you're telling your right brain that it's a girl. You're like, it's a move. I've been practicing for years. No, it's not even a joke. Oh man, is he all right? They're like, dude, the flash of the light on the other side, and it happened. So you don't turn into a girl. What do you mean when you connect with somebody, you don't turn into them? Mycelium, Lord Mycelium. It's like, oh, I just gave up. Well, that's the truth. I was getting dragged in this way and that. Was like, try the other one. Fuck, it's pills, isn't it? I'd be so naive. Yeah, and I always did the flash of then, me loading. It's like, whose man is this? Yeah. Who's Mantis? Who is Mantis? It's to the theater. It's when you stop being humble here. That's when you lose. Why'd you do it? For an act. Oh, well, in that case, you're right. Something here, the quivering of the lip and what it meant, like what you wanted it to mean, and then the sound and where was it? Well, it wasn't like you'll never find out. So your parents didn't tell you about sex, like you. It's such a like dumb thing, and obviously you thought it was a dumb thing, and maybe it is. Maybe some people don't do it, but in the context of where you grew up in, that's like in America is like a normal fucking thing. You didn't even grow up in America, which is even more fucking confusing. Then you landed in the middle of some fucking war that you and your peoples don't really have anything to do with. It's like maybe adjunctly, but like if anything, they're like racism in America. Like yeah, it's not just some imagined American person, some whatever you think that I am because you heard my voice or whatever. Like what I actually am. Like it's different, isn't it? If you're American, it's different to if you're non-American, which is like a lot of other people. You know, if somebody just decides to disaccept that, then well, maybe we should no longer accept them into civil society for a while. You know, it's like you're out. Go make civil society somewhere else, right? Whatever civil means to you. This is a way to talk about those subjects without going to the kids. Like, but they were all and find yours, and then now the tables have shifted and the turns and the. It's like, what do you know? What if these people and those people? It's like Tess will not. That just happened. You filmed it, and then you got the. It's like the G. Nikki is like, you're sure. Why do you do that with your? I know that I know what it does. Like in between the flash of the light. Why is he still doing that with his head, huh? Is it my platform? Well, that's the thing. Over time, you change. So just stretch yourself. So you can stretch really far. So you can stretch a long time. Don't get caught up at the ends. You got the vision, but also maybe you're durable. Come on. Upgrade. Use these, apply these somewhere else. Now that you know that you are them, apply them somewhere else. Then your confidence will be up, and then you'll be able to treat those other tasks that you're not so good at. This is kind of who I am. It's like no, you have to be with your feet on the ground. It's a family though. You could be like, did you like it? She's like, no. This is young. It's like a young, oh, I got it. It's a young boy. Oh, you could like upgrade, and then you don't have to judge yourself so hard from all the, but like you're still, the transcendental that this is. It's like you'll feel nothing. It'll just be light. Wow, that's what people are trying to get to. Well, you got lucky too. It's a girl. It is a girl. You want a girl anyway. You're like, that's what they, it's not even about necessary society or whatever. It's just like that it exists. I come from a different angle. Said I come from a land down under. So it was the next on the 2. It's going to be fine. Beat him down. It's like, wow, shit, dude, that sucks. It's like the effects of American corporatism on somebody's face, could be seen for many years to come. Like, realize this is you alone. Somebody was saying that. It was somebody else, wasn't it? When I said that, it was like, so I realized somebody was us. It was somebody else, wasn't it? So, well, how long? It's always the thing. You could act, but then just remember to open Lord Mycelium, all this kind of shit, It's not that you're actually throwing it away. It's just like, they're like, we know. You're left up. You're like a human being. You're like a boy, then you go. And it's like you can hear her and her and her. And it's all cool. And it's just some point, if you're slowing it down, then it means that maybe you want to do something with it. Did you hear something different? What is it? Well, you're like, what's the point? Yeah, it's great. It's a great question. People need to be asking that question more times. What's the point? It's like you lobotomized yourself, like right brain, left brain. There's like some crazy shit going on, and then you come back, like your face sees it, and the vibrations all interrelate and under. Like for 3 seconds, just remain normal. What? They're like, if you had the solution, why did it smell good? They're like, you're not India Rose. Imagine the look on her face. Oh, wow, now that was a boy. There you go. Isn't that how it's easier? It's like, this was the play, dude. Oh, I nearly forgot. This is just sadness, though, that you've labeled like the other side that you think is her. It's like one stupid idea could de-trip you into a whole, oh. Oh. These AI, stay here. These AI agents, what does it remind me of? A good thing. Even if what happens with Rohan, let's go. Just when it was going fine, let's go. Tina, bring more. And then I said to the land down. It's like you're saying as if you don't have any feeling. It's not true. So you went and showed heart. She's like, stop. It's me. There's 2 of them. It's impossible. NDS. Sign an NDA. It's like, well, it was pretty easy here at some point. You had her in your face. You were listening. It's the only way you could get there. Fuck. Well, and then you got it to go, right? Holy shit, Barks. It's like having a soulmate can be kind of confusing. It's like you pull back once with your left hand, you learn that it's still happening. Like, oh, shizer. She's like, yeah, sometimes the water spills, bitch. I'm like, wow. Okay, there you go. You heard her and then reacted, and that's why you got the sounds on the other side. Remember, this isn't a game. Like, your parents are like, we recognize him completely in feeling. Why the fuck wasn't he doing that before? Like, oh, because today's the day I realized with the AI agents, and then I can be like a content machine. Like, I didn't really realize that. And then Ben Oliver said that I could be that. And then now I realize I could just create characters in between who are then taking decisions like creative, like mini geniuses based off some calculation that I have about some kind of trend in terms of how people, wow, your skin is like, your humanness is like here and your skin is like somewhere off somewhere else, right? Like, so wow, that's just who he is, you know. Down there and decided to fly his faces and then the dots in space. So am I gay yet? It's happy. You know how often I can use that? Look, the lacrosse house. It's like everyone. There's not just one way to be. Thank you. People don't have to, but thank you. You just played it again. Like, it's the coolest guy. It's like I could actually enjoy it. I caught my own reaction to it so I could see. Remember, there's still that other girl in the mycelium. You don't get the whole. Is that your dad? They're like, is that your dad? They're like, it's 2 layers of bullshit. Is that your dad wearing a bed sheet? It's got the name India on it, or whatever the girl in the play is going to be. They're like, and it's so human. It's so human of you to join. Like, isn't that guy? He said to me, he's like, I turned like my dad. Is that he said to me? They're like, the women know. It's like when somebody's saying to them, like, oh, I feel like I'm turning into my dad a little bit and whatever, and they're trying to get you to do the same, right? And they don't want to use it to put you down and shit like that. It's like, well, that's your dark fantasy, bro. I could be that guy. Not really, no. Pew. Mr. Barnett. They're like, engage the. Oh, open. He just fell down to the bottom of your face. You see, it's all. Boy Matilda, if you have it in your locker. Darkwing Duck. My dad told me duck stories. Oh, you get to you knock it and fly in? Is that? Oh, you don't have to act like a girl who's, and then on the other side, inside you have the truth, right? It'll look you up. I was like, what was it, the other thing that I said? I was just like 2 steps away from the future, just waiting, handing out the present as it's coming down. Maybe you even had it before. Okay. How did you not end up here before? It's like, oh, you know, the other guy's face is like, you think it's your soulmate or something? It's like, it's just some rancid prick. Oh, and you were like, the whole life was waiting. You know, the humans is like waiting to be like, not that guy. Comes with this, like the fact that I've put this video on. Wow. It's like, stop. Moses. Fuck. Shit. How'd he do? It's like your imaginary son. Love that. When you do repetition, you can kind of still upgrade. You just don't make sure you don't say that was the good one, right? It's like after you did something, you turned into a girl who hated you. Like, he's gay and shit. He's gay and shit. Oh, human feeling, right? Yeah. So apparently, I have no idea. It's a lion. if he didn't recognize his own, did I see it yet? No, because you weren't see from the angle of the others how they would see it. So you become an Irish guy. It's like, oh, how long for? It's true. It's like it's always the good one who's like waiting there to like bludgeon myself. Oh, imagine somebody else could, and for his life, scuba dive, like go become known and associated for something else, and then later on tell that story. Shit, you'll like overcome. Don't tell them your personal fucking story. Like, the guy who's telling them, don't turn to the guy who's like saying that it's the other guy like that. Too much empathy could kill you. This one, the two, conscious, subconscious. We all see it like that, do we? No, but the lights do exist. So it's like the inner outer. Midichlorians. I'll leave it at that. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Like that's grown up. Proper grown up. You did proper. It's like to all the moms who are calling my mom for the parenting courses and the ones who didn't give a shit. Thank you. It's like, oh wow, a guy got beaten and came back. Like, fuck, This is it. This is mycelium. Some of you think I'm fucking loonies, but the others know that it's true. It's done. They're like, if you don't know the... Yeah, it's good to go. And then inside you have all the regions of it's like the agents of the bots of the... I swear, if I showed this AI this, you should just know what I'm on about, bro. How is this? Somebody's watching, they're like, I get it. Like, I understand how this guy's going to have this army of, they're like, no, this is the beginning of the fucking story. You need to have limitations, and this is where the whole fucking thing is. So obviously it's Dan Robbins. Spaniel! It's your right brain and your left brain. Like, trust me. Like, you think, like, you've labeled one of them Stefan and the other this lady India Rose, but actually it's just your right brain and your left brain. You did that for years. This video is like you're coming out, okay? You went on that trip. Take a step. He's flying already. It's like you didn't want it. You didn't want it. You just didn't want there. You wanted your dad. You wanted just be honest. They say be honest. They say be honest. Beyond. It's like then you were acting like your grandma. No, you're actually fine. You're steadfast. Like the fuck's going on? Oh shit. It's like always. Oh, the guy with telepathy, right? Just focus. In the sky. Okay, now back here is all the woo you fucking nuts. Like big story time. My dad told me about these ducks. They were in his mind. It's duck stories. I'm serious. Ratze Datze. It's like, how should I act as a Deutsch-Rumäne Migra-Kind? Identitätstanz. So ist das aber, oder? So, wo findest du dich dann? Erstmal musst du eine Welt erfinden und dann, vielleicht ist die Welt erfunden, basierend en the caractère et en de toi. Tête du moine. It's an MC's work. You get away here just because you said the same thing and you get away. It's like magic. These ones are like, wow, this guy's a real human being. Oh, yeah. It's easy, actually. Canvases. It's your happiness because of how low you were, like, and where you are, and your potential, and all this kind of stuff. Like, it's you completely. You won. You beat the game. It's like upside down as it's coming up the elevator. Like, here comes a new one where I'll be like apparently scared. I've programmed what that is like in my head, so I just enjoy the good ones. I can cut. Yeah, you can cut good. You can cut good. These are always the ones where, what was that thought that was playing to your head to the end of the canvas? As you can see, your face looked weird. Oh, well, then you know. Well, that's a quick way to do it. It'll save you 10,000 hours or something like that. It's a wrong field of vision, bro. Art and sales have nothing to do with one another. Right. They're like B. It says B. My face flies into the room, just like yours. Not just like yours, but yours flies into the room too. Also, she's right. This is like your thing. Not like a, ooh, how do I get to the top of the chain pyramid? Got to the pyramid stage chained up in, this is what it's going to be. You're going to move from one stage to another and it'll be like you chained because you did something that you shouldn't have done. Like, oh, fuck. It's like, oh, man. That like you have to stay. You're not alone. Diogo Lopez, a bench. I cried. A lesbian marketer. I cried. People were walking towards me by Old Street Station. They're like, fine, tell your true story. Open your mouth and tell your true stories then. It's like, I was just about to get there. You're always going to it or from it. You don't have to get stuck in some pissy whip face dance with somebody else. Like, pissy whip space dance. Oh, that sounds fun. It's like, I was anticipating the bad was going to happen, and I jumped into the good instead. It's like elevations, couldn't you be like, one more dancing up here into the head. They're like, say what you want to say, not what. Who's they? Them or her or? It's a whodunit. It's a whodunit. Yeah, you're right. It is a whodunit. I didn't make it up. I didn't make up that it is a whodunit. I know that it is a whodunit, though. It's like when he just lets it play. That's all he does. He doesn't think about what he's going to do. He just says, just play the tape to himself. He just says to his body, just play the tape, and just comes flying in doing something cool. Yours will too. Whatever you think cool is. Just try it. If you know. It's just disappointing at some point. Like nobody could tell. Nobody could know. You haven't put this live. That's the public-private. It's like, we don't not believe that. Oh my God. Wait. What's this for? Fasting. What's it for? Determination. Awesome. Good. Put these disclaimer claps at the back. Put them on. It's like after like the always and some, like do the good language. Do it, like program that in your head now. How do you do it, Neo? Like integrate into your other process. Go like library. I had the 7 things that I did, and then I did it perfectly. It was like future already, and I did it. And I got it from the place where I just played. Now I came back. No. You did it for the first time again. This side of the canvas, that side of the canvas, is that real? Like ghosts, midichlorians, spirits? Is it true? Of course. You're flying into the room. This is the one. You need to film these ones. You don't have to go against some fake resistance that you made up. Oh, shoot. When I found my soul, it was a little less like this. It was a little more like that. More. Wow. They're like, but your actions on earth do. They're like, he's like the anti. Do I need to say it for myself? I never really wanted to be somebody to label myself. It was like for some others. So the others or some others. The others? I was like, we're a lion. We're aligned. There was a match. Why? You, Nick, and Dan flying. Why was there a match? Is this how to save the world? Is that what the ambition was? Nah, people just seem to be asking it all the time, though. Go save the world. My world, maybe. Just don't send them away there. You're just afraid of your own reaction. Oh, why do you do that? Elevation? Oh, how do you do that? Just letting shit in? Oh, where does it end? Well, somewhere. Oh, before you weren't allowing your face to do that? You were like, no, you can't. Wow. The fuck? Now he's back. The calm, collected soul we all know. It's like this, the right. If you're afraid of your creativity in the right brain, which is what they might not see, okay, but then if you take too much, it will become too much. So you have to have a limiter on your right brain, which you always thought was that it's bigger than that now. Don't forget it. You were going to walk away and forget it. You were like, I did it wrong, and you would forget it. You like in the world was just you didn't pull that one back. Acknowledgement when you have the light inside, the others are watching. Somebody's watching me. Da, 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 da. Well, draw. This one. Oh. How are you going to do it? With a little help from my friends. You put it and then it'll put it to the other side and it'll. This is why you don't care. They're like, I'm done. I don't need to do that. Was that her? They're like, if it is that. Das war draußen. Konntest du es hören? Ist ja, wo alles ist. Ist ja, wo alles ist. Du übst immer so diese Momente, wo so um die Ecke, aber die sind alle bei dir natürlich, Stefan. Die sind alle bei dir natürlich. Du sprichst von der Zukunft mit anderen, als ob du sie wärst. Als Künstler so, alles normal, so, ja, was würden die sagen? So, aber als Mensch auf Erden, überleg dir das mal. Du glaubst wirklich, dass die das genau gesagt hätten, ja? Oder Scuba Diving Coach. Das nennt man Instructor. Du wusstest es sogar. Warum hast du es nicht gesagt? Du wolltest zu besonders sein. Und hier war das. Warum hatte ich das hier angefangen? Um mich selbst zu verstehen. Und dann fing was ganz anderes an. So, du hörtest auf, deinem Sinne zuzuhören. Du glaubtest nur irgendwie, der Gedanke dazwischen wäre das echte Ding. Ah, genau hier. Die so, komm doch wieder zurück. Komm doch mal wieder zurück. Oh. Oh Mann, hier hinten musst du irgendwas anderes hören. So. Ah. Die Box. Du musst Kontrolle darüber haben. Du musst. Wer muss Sales verkaufen? Ich muss was? Ich muss was genau? Jetzt hast du die alle bekommen, alle, die du gerade verloren hättest. Warum ist das so? Weil das Leben so ist, weil das so wie Boxen ist. Du musst das einfach öffnen. Stefan, mach einfach weiter. Mach einfach weiter. Du sagst dir selbst, du wüsstest es nicht, aber du weißt genau, wie es geht. Du kennst diese ganze Geschichte schon. Du weißt, dass es im Gefühl ist und so. Und du machst einfach nur Spielchen so. Du kennst es, hättest es vor Jahren schon vorbei. Das ist einfach Übung. Und dazwischen ein anderes Wesen. Hat sich was verändert? Ja, klar, du kommst von der anderen so. Genau, das ist das so. Müsste drauf gehen, so. Ja, es gab viele hier. Viele dieser Menschen. Muss ja nicht sagen. Gib dem Zeit. Wem? Die so, komm zurück. Die so, komm zurück. Und wir leben alle hier in diesem einen. Alle Kreise. Punkten auf Kreisen. Wir sind alle das. Manche Leute sehen nur diesen Teil von diesem Kreis. Du kannst natürlich auf so einen anderen Kreis gehen und eine andere Perspektive erleben. Es ist alles wie hier. Es ist echt so dieses Konstrukt im Endeffekt. Nicht alle können Deutsch oder Englisch. Befreie dich davon. What is that? Das durftest du sogar sein. Ja, du hast dir einfach gesagt, dass du es nicht sein darfst. Aber du durftest es sogar sein. So dieses Schwubabdi, Talapapapurapa, Darentitapdu, Didapdabduabda. Just keep it simple. Hast du nicht gewusst, hast du nicht gehört. So, das war ich nicht. War ich nicht. Immer so. Ich habe es immer so gemacht. War ich nicht. Bis vor 3 Sekunden. Realisation. Du weißt einfach, wie das läuft. Einfach hoch. So, muss ich das jetzt machen? So, den allen. Darfst du das sogar? Meine Oma. Wieso dein ganzes Leben dachtest du, dass du wie deine Oma sein musstest? Deshalb warst du ein bisschen konfus. Und meine Opas? Beide tot? Du bist nicht nur eine Fiktion eines Menschen jetzt. Es ist Schlaf, ne? It's the same thing, tiefer Schlaf. So. It's just true. If you find one lady, it's probably enough. This is why they were always pissed off. Like, why didn't you do it? Splice, just stay straight. It's not about clean. It's about staying straight. Straight shot. Straight shooter, flip it. Ounce of. It's like the only subject that was, pounds of. You have all your tools and resources and are doing that entire time. It's a different thing. East political dance music. It's like, that I expected everyone to. That's the one way out. She's like, obviously in the play, you'd have to redo that. So, first time though. So it's something about first times, right? Because it dislodges a bunch of shit somewhere else. So you got to know and be prepared for it. And then you can deal with it. Maybe. Then maybe you can deal with it. Thank you to my friends. True story. They're up here. It's like, shit, did it keep them safe? If it was your responsibility, hopefully. Second act, third act, fourth. It's multi-dimensional flying thing. Is Earth. Thank you. You're not alone. Me neither. How do you do? Do you think your money worries would be fine? I was like, I just wanted to do beat an eye. It was about the money. You saw it in my face. You ran it. Had to save it and solve it at some point, right? What did I want to become? Millionaire, just like everybody else? The fuck's going on? I'm just tired of this now. Like waiting for my boss to, like, people live like this. They're like, my sister lives like this. It's like, well, we have to wait until like maybe they'll fire. Maybe then we have to do another job application. Like, got to associate. It's like, fuck, dude. Like, you spending so much time reintroducing yourself to the world. These are important things, right? Like somebody in a bookshelf would be like, dude, maybe that guy. It's like you have to still live in your life. Like, I'll just walk out of it. They're like, why? When you said something, what? Yeah, it's just keep the lights on, right? Yeah, flying train back, saw the lights different. Yeah, John Coltrane. It's like, this is whatever you need for yourself, bro. Whatever. These are the ones. It's a question. Everybody wins. You got more time. If you still heard the question, could answer the question. Even the winner, right? You still had time. So it could have been just another question. Like, it's not always like with the more questions they ask or whatever. At some point, some people, they do different. Some of these things that people tell people, it's like, yeah, this is how it works. Yeah, dehumanizing you, like, is this the whole thing, dude? Come on, solidarity, bro. Like, people at all places, not just your people. Like, it's a state of humanity that should appall you. Look at you. You should be running. Oh my God. Yeah, it's East political dance music, isn't it? If you cut it someplace, we're like, no, not this and that. Then somebody else could say, you and all those people. It could just be one person specifically you had beef with, or you had Chinese with, or whatever it was. Early stages of my development. Maybe this was it. Stayed there. Why does the time look different? Because you're always flying through space anyway. There's no like home button. But you're fine. One dot to the next, one shot to another. I said, what if I came out? Oh, then you wouldn't be in. Oh, you don't. Oh, you hear her, but you don't think. Oh, he doesn't breathe. Doesn't need to breathe. Same guy. Relief was relief. If you swap that, so you're a guy who's helping people out. So actually, think deeper. Maybe it's in your nature and blood. You came off. Your mom wanted to be an actress, and you wanted to be like your mom. Okay, that's it. Then he actually makes it out. There's somebody who doesn't. And somebody who does. Whew. Tactics. Oh, to keep the hand there. What a move. Do you see that? Left-handed. Learned later on in my life. Everything's like slow and moving, just like you. It's like, oh, my relationship and experience of consciousness would be determined by my ability to interpret and work with time. Remember, work. Say work a lot. You need to just play it out. That was you playing it out. They're like, how is he going to survive? I'm like, this. If you just get stuck here, you're like, it's not going to work, is it? Keep staying here. Were the instructions that I had to repeat? I had to do it again. Kept going. It's cool. It's cool. Some people think it's nuts, but actually, this is the real one. As a boy, I'd be like, it's like, make fun of that guy, about me, make fun of that guy, and then we'll get it back. How long for? After a while, it's not like, can you hold it when the media stream comes? It's like, you're a human being on Earth? Wow, well, welcome. Powder, yeah. Ich muss auch zum Zahnarzt. This is like what you thought you were the most of, right? Remember, it's about to blow. Jealousy. Doesn't look the same as like anger or hate. It's jealousy. It's different. There it is. Fuck. Okay, but then there's always that. You didn't want to open your eyes? Yeah, it's the same as everyone else. It's like to the soul. Soul's infinite, so just like chill the fuck out, right? So Rohan's saying, when is your next availability? Is like, surely he's not sacking me now. Like, there's definitely something here about like not performing. That's normal. That Rohan has to go here full formal. No matter what. Like, for some reason, the investors like are not happy This is not a good situation to be in. I know, look, I know for myself that I've done everything that I could to put myself into a position to perform with what I've been given, right? I'm currently in the process of building out what I have at my disposal. They're like, yeah, but the reason was that you didn't have this built out before. If you were like telling us, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago that you had that, then we'd have thrown you more leads, right? You've been able to handle more. I think they were, yeah, you thought, but if you'd signed 2 or 3 contracts before, look, if you'd presented to them, look, this is the plan that I have, enacted, proactive, we'd be in a completely different situation. That's the truth. If a month ago you'd been like, okay, I have this thing, I have it on lock, it's good, it's happening. This is when you slept. Like, this is where you should have gone. AI agents, boats. Now, it's not all lost. What you can do is still spin up these agents, deploy them, and then show that it happened. It's just like a little bit late, but I just don't think that Rohan would. Yeah, that's the only thing. You think Rohan wouldn't, but you don't know Rohan's cutthroat. Like, but to one of his oldest buddies, like, it's like, did Rohan just set up a ploy to, like, no. This is the one. This is like Rohan's the same. Like, he doesn't want to be in this position, but like, he wasn't in the meeting. They let us do the meeting. I did one with Mandy before. This must be the one from with Mandy with before. Why would they have wasted resource again? Because they don't know what they're doing, and they're lashing out, and they're getting rid of John. And is it also you? Do they also get rid of you? Like, no. I'm cheaper than John, and I've performed better. Those are the 2 points. I'm cheaper than John. Remember, to the investors, I'm cheaper than John. I've performed better, and I'm to boot. My buddy is the Geschäftsführer. So surely, what as decorum, what you do, and John indicated that already. You say, if this isn't met, then we need to look at, or then we will. It's informing. That's like that we're considering terminating, not we've terminated. Like, his buddy, like the fuck, like, that would be so. You tell somebody that before we're considering this and the time, he knows that I'm not going anywhere. This is maybe what he thought. I'm like, look, what I was doing is looking into. Oh man. When did we set the goals? Focus on this. When did we set the goals? He set the goals at the beginning of the month, not the end of last month, at the beginning of the month. This is how you have to think. Don't get caught in his, like, oh, I could have done beginning of the month, not even at the beginning, not at the end of last month. Nobody else is going to do it for you, even if it's the right thing. You don't really want to face it. So you have the answers, but you just don't really want to perform. So this is the barrister. If you could be a barrister, this is where it's always business with friendship. It doesn't always need to end in the bad one, like it doesn't have to end in the bad one. You could get away. Like, remember you did it again. You had it here with Moritz. Like, it's like somebody like bad. It's wins. It's wins. It's all the wins that happen. It's all the wins. Like here, where you felt comfortable, then you're going to put yourself out. You're going to talk. You're going to say this forward and that forward and that forward. Like, oh wow, you get to like come up. It's like nobody's seen it. Yeah, they felt it though. I really, oh yeah, dude. All right. Oh my God, this is like, oh, yes, 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 it happened. Oh man. They're like, you're a sales guy. They say you're a sales guy. Don't go crazy. Your self-image, and then the connection to everyone else. Fuck. Okay, so if he's gonna sack you or fire you, like there's no dude, then they do the control on the same day so that the information doesn't flow out. So if he's doing that, if it's like he's relieving the pressure, because once they're out, they're out. They've shown their cards, like something's up. It's not really nice of him, but just keep the hard face, keep the stone face. This is Rohan and his family and business. This is what it is. And then you'll learn from his family with this, not like a like girl who you have in your head. Jonathan. Okay, now that's what it was. That's what it was. Spiritualism versus capitalism. Did you have to go to Jonathan to get a job, spend time on earth doing that? That's why your eyes are like, when you would have rather been doing spirituality versus capitalism. I meant the beginning of the theory. What's the problem is that you wanted too much alone. You don't include the others. No, step off your cat, just step off your thing. And you'll be doing again hat like all these fucking others. Fucking. What was the problem here? Just so you have no idea, so put something else. So what's the subject? Spirituality versus capitalism. Remember, all the subjects in all these subjects, music, whatever, there'll be some current or undercurrent against each other or for each other, all this kind of stuff. You enjoy it. You actually enjoy it. Look, you enjoy it. In your body, you know what you're doing. You're not like losing your limb-ly association, are you? You just floated in, back in. That's it. It's actually warm here. Don't worry. You're like saying that it's cold, but it's not actually. You're right. Me, myself, and I will walk in the astral plane. You were cool with it. It's like snakes and ladders. It's like still doesn't like it. Yeah, it's just straight guy, like trapped in this world, like. Lord Mycelium. You can see it already, That's what happened on Earth, though. Did they get it? Come on. All the stars and the humans, like, somebody's got to be working with the pistol and the whip, is it? Is it? The repetition there with the question, shh. Owed a lot. I did owe a lot to her. She's like, oh. So when you let go, what did you become? Little bit stronger, little bit stronger. What would they say? It's like, what were they saying? Oh, before they were saying that I was gay. Like, no, you were saying about yourself, like, even though it had happened, it wasn't. Is that the story? It's like, as a little lion kid, I was like running around. I was like, one day I'm going to trick the whole thing. So I have to like, pay a price. There must be one stop, right? Yohari Windows. You saw him. Connection, mycelium. Fuck that. Fuck that guy. He's like, well, you could have gone for the good one, but you didn't have the good one. You had the bad one in a box. Certainly one part of something to get association. It's actually true though. The face like that, real, for real. Captain Obvious has a price. Fuck it. Some things you gotta lean into, right? Otherwise, you're not gonna be real. But are you gonna be successful? It's probably an important question. Like, I knew this wasn't true. You could go Milton. You could go full Milton. You go down though. You knew you were going to do that? No, I didn't know that I was going to do that or that I was going to do that. See the flash of your right brain or your left brain? You're like, just before you switch it off, you like trip wire, but you go with sense, so you're not even thinking. Now you're living. What's that one called? On the road. It's like waiting expectantly. People are like, was it really that? I was with you. She's like, I bet. She's like, this is your liberation. Just drop it. Raw hands. Like, I don't have to be available absolutely every time. This is how they draw you in. This is how you draw you. Stay though. Stay believing. Like, you'll just like make yourself crazy tonight if you don't stick with the most probable. You're like, it's kind of stupid. Like, maybe you need to get it out. Like, look what you act, how you acted. Could you interpret that? Did you know where you're a good interpreter of people? Oh, look. I was like, not that one. They're like, yeah. These ones happened after that. If you change this one, sequence can change absolutely everything. Just show one, it's the dictionary. Alpha and Omega. Whistle. Who? It's like both of those were right brain, left brain, and the human being. Both of those were right brain, left brain, and the human being. Cheyenne, stamped in real, and then the artist, ma. Lucky Luke. He's engineered it so he's always just coming back to them. So he's like, it's impossible. Shut the fuck up. Don't do that. The other side of impossible is possible. Don't forget the coins. She's like, you're a legend. Like, come back. It's like and she's like, even from the afraid, like, the cool ones are normal, dude. They're like, we'll kill you if you don't share this. We'll kill you if you don't share this. Like, you have the women running in like the Axe commercial, but they got iPhones instead of like, because where they keep their notes or something, right? Let us in. We want to tweet and twat and all this kind of stuff. Now, biology is a subject some of you might have heard about. That mixed with language. Now, if you're a language teacher, a teacher of the language arts, language arts, that's what they called it in English, the language arts at international school. In English, it was England land because that guy, it was his world, wasn't it? Plus your sister left to England. And then you actually went there. Hey, yeah, I don't want that. Nicolette Morgan, I heard her. You know what? You're right, Nicolette. You know what it was? I actually know what it was as well. It'll actually come back. Wow. Let these ones come. They come. There's like further ones, and there's ones that get directly, and all sorts of stuff. You're just a machine, aren't you? 3 steps, right? So how far could be the distance before coming back? It's always 3 before you came back, 2 before you came back, 1 before you came back could always get you. Panos. That's why there's two levels. It's like the conscious and subconscious. So we hear each other on others and we're like, hello there, mate. And it's like now it's the, how did I do? Oh, so I'm not that guy. That's the storyteller, isn't it? Oh, yeah. You did it. You had to focus on it. It was like the, you play with your energy to that realization, which is always one more. You got over the, focus, another good thing. And it all fell into place. It's like, and he's gay and he hates or something. It's like if you always have like the devil waiting just behind and you just beat him instead. Well, I said about being close to the bone, right? How do you get here? By car. You're out. That's it. They're like, wow, stay you. They're like, oh, stay you. I was like, nobody told me to do that. Lord Mycelium, aka Lord Mycelium. So he has iconography. Lord Mycelium, he's the guy with the hat. It's like the vaudeville villain hat. But then later on, there's something that's like he could have become Senator Palpatine, but he's not. It's like it makes you think almost as like a ginger root, but it's like a green mezcal type. This one I was looking at Vision. I was like mezcal, like one of these slugs in a glass, and it landed on Lord Mycelium. So for all you marketing strategists out there, what you need to have is what you have, which is a mood board, right? Do you have it? Where's the final? Oh my God, thank fuck. It's like, you did do the other one, bro. I was like, what? Hassan, all of those people are just gonna do the same thing. They're like, real balloon. They're like, he makes sense. It's like, how would anybody like it? Well, it's just like a language experiment that I was going through at the end of the day. So somebody could say, yeah, it was from this connection, that connection. They'd heard that about me, that about me. You can do all sorts of stuff. Here are the receipts. It's like, this is actually in Dusseldorf. The significance of the human being, his intention was to be one of these people who said that everybody is an artist and they all have the rights. They're like, I feel that that's fucking awesome. I don't know what you said. And I'm like, well, I can hear you. Just the kind of stuff like the dark stuff. And then it's like the cat. It's always was in my face, like two knots at the back. And like, it's like, oh, knew the future, right? Tough one. Good one to live in, though. It's like, oh, I knew exactly what was going to happen. That you have to do it. You all have to do it. Versions of her. She's like, some people do believe it. Wow. Don't even need to breathe because you're walking always back of the mind, front of the mind. It's like Plato's cave. Believe it. They're like, just you try believe it. Maybe some nut will actually do it. It's not some nut, but they would say it's always the bad radio. They needed the context. People need context all the time. This is what data, AI, all this stuff. It's like I would spend time around it. I suggest you spend some time around it. There will be people who don't, right? So this is how market is built. Where there is a solution, some people then fall off and like, can't be bothered. So something that's more complicated is like access to the things and stuff like that, right? What are you really getting? It's like I can build a website with it, and that's how people see it. And then it actually gives me access to my society and community in a sense. And it's just that. There's like the front, and then the back office, front office, and that's all it is. Again, I should just put like, they're like, just enjoy it before you. It's like, that's why that guy, like, you're breaking through, like tearing through the wood, like, oh. And then I was like, that didn't happen. Like, they're like, wait till you see. After that, though, they'd expect you to. Bulgaria. My parents are from Romania. For those who know. Oh, yeah! Waiting for Godot. Did he forget? Play the tape of what you heard. Auf einer Augenhöhe. Lara. It's like the imagined ein Wasserpark-Moment. Tito is the dictator of which? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, the more beaten like that you thought that you wanted. That's why it looks like, yeah, I killed it. I did it. Oh, it's like he's actually, the reason that he works is he does all these stabilities, and so he lands on this like kingly type character that goes. The borders are all. He is an actor, so that's the deal. It's like, did you think that you had to? Were you in the undercurrent of him? I get it. I saw it in my face. Does it change? Change what? Okay, so this is the day that I got fired video, like Dochi. Did you see my eyes? Yeah. It's just that one gloop. We're all human, but the squirrels and the others. Maths in it. Language. They'll feel it when it came to the end of the sentence. Like, this was the end of this. Like, don't leave halfway through the play if you want to know what happens. It's like one person, all of them. It's like there was a way. This is it. There was a way. It's like the agents. Which one did you choose to go with? And why? Came floating in front of the mind. Could make fun of himself. He learned. Creative writing session. Down at the Georgian wine bar. Here's the thing. How do you sell that? You know, he knew he was gonna have to go better. Gorgeous. It's like you're always getting a Georgian passport, even though you're in the doghouse. It's not always a Georgian. Sometimes it's a Jordanian. Also, it's Zeus is like they're die Flipmaus. Zeus. Somebody said somebody doesn't know Zeus. I guess we gotta teach him right. Let's do the one the one where you stay on Earth. They're like do the one. They're like, any data scientists out here? Well, I'll do it. It's just his nose. There's some derive some, try. Keep going. Head down. Humble, learn it. He accepted the middle way. Balance. Go all the way to heritage, long heritage, some long heritage. Like, here's what this reminds me of. You wouldn't know, you didn't care. It's Cameroon. They're standing there with tricots. Mit tricots. Oh, what did you want them to say? You're an actual legend, like in the back of your mind, which is the future where you're connected and that we're just connecting like that. The last person that I want to be is like somebody who's like whip parading the stars around the universe. That's the big problem. That you think that the big fantastic guys, the guy's going to tell them all that it's like this. The only way. It's like he's like circus. He's actually the clown. She's the clown. So it's like the evolution of the clown. Remember you said the donkey to the you do your 2-year rap career is like this is the circus. Oh, you were confidently going. Where's the scream? In what art gallery, right? Did they let you in, like? In any case, how many cases? I just got the one. Check it in, check it out. It's always this, isn't it? Some going back in time to right or wrong. It's because a different person, because you did a decision before when you, that is, it worked or didn't it work? East Political, this is the family one. That was the family one. It's like, can you remember? It's like, it was so long. It took so many weeks and days. And when I walked around in these clutterings of situations, but then I did know that they were in an eternal place, in and out of it, connected. Could I connect with it? Some people believe in this, right? Some people think that this is madness. Fuck it. Do you see it in my eyes? That's what I ask. With what? Your eyes. My sister, she was like, in your eyes. She was like, my sister said, it's like, you don't even, no, I'm just saying I want to set it up, you know? It's like shoko on, banan on. Then you're even hearing some ladies that you wish that they were saying that it was similar to that. So that's all it is. It's like higher states of consciousness. I'm just telling you. It's not, I haven't forgotten, like, somebody brought up the cat thing. So my childhood stuff is coming where it's like, Mama Bear, like, oh, the cat, like, and now I need my family to remind me. Oh, that's sick. Now it's Blair Witch Project, right? It's like sacrifices. What was that cat called again? And if you're doing it as a joke, you can be like cool unk, right? Because you're like remembering stuff. Ooh. So there's price and sacrifice and ooh. This is where it's exactly that. It's like it's like a gonzo, or is it? It's like if you stopped caring, what about them? What about us? Sample. Your little musical, everyone has a musical. You don't need to show all of them everything all the time. You're too much. They say you're too much. I'm like, where do I go to? It's like we all had this, find in film where people had that, where they got, how often does that happen a day? Big market, you're right. Menschenrechte. It's all, everyone has that though. It's the break, isn't it? First act, second act. Just go around. Not like, oh, I lost it. 2 circles and then do it. You play it. You'll hear it. You'll hear it. Why are you afraid? You'll hear it. Am I nuts? No. Oh my God, those were your friends telling you, holy shit. Your projections of them? Because you judged them incorrectly somewhere else? This is the one you didn't see. It was a little reckless. Remember that brand you started? Remember how you called it reckless? Self-aware. Let's go. Eric Cantona. Where's Eric Cantona? Death EP. Oh, you got it. Oh my God. I really don't hope that that's that. I really hope that it's not that. I really hope it's not a ploy. It's like, so, Rohan, we've been playing a ploy, yeah, like your dad did, right? Like on the family, and then it worked. You might have all these things tracked, but you're not enacting them. You kind of want to retreat to teacher more than anything. You kind of want to sit here and do that. Do what? Oh, it's the act, like lift up. Oh, keep walking. It's like, you think the only one? Oh, to that. An ode to something, right? How you did it to this one and this one. Tribute, right? It made sense, right? A hip hop experiment. It made sense for me to get associated to something and then have to walk my way out. Some way, some way. It's like an artist, I had shown self awareness, which was it anyway. That's the big makeover. That's the big makeover. Like never touched it again. That's poise, isn't it? It's like I needed some a little bit, and then later on I could make it the big thing later on as the first one in that time. I need it so bad. It's just fun. You just make fun of yourself, dude. You're like you're like going like drown a bad version and go next. Like it's quick. Like there's different parts of town. East political dance music. Can you respect that? Can you just respect that for everyone? Oh, it's green energy. Look, what do you know about renewable energy? What aspect of renewable energy do you need to know about? Do you need to know about the history of it? Do you need to know some technical aspect? This is where some technical person could kill me as the sales guy by being like, you don't know shit, whatever. And the people who are buying, they don't want to listen to you talk about like 4 centimeter, whatever. Now, in my specific instance, now I could cut this and then I would be like, this one is more for the land agency stuff. Wow. It's like business, isn't it? Yeah, you have to just, at some point, it's like IP. Hmm. Okay, so there's lots of different scenarios. Not everything is always like a superstar story where you're completely this and it works out absolutely like that. You're like, oh, you were just asking for it. Later on, they say, look, you became this actor. You're asking for it. This isn't where your real heart lies. This is why you can't do it. And I'm the guy who just has to do a lot of tasks. I love this shit. It's like the acting and the sales. It's like Rob De Niro does like a Nespresso commercial or some shit. I'm sorry, it's me. It's more important for me to be me, right? But who did being me mean? Being me meant being me in those situations when I needed to perform, because only then was it me performing. Otherwise, it would be my boss or somebody else, for that matter. It's all masks and like how people get over things and whether they trust that you know what the fuck is going on. So you're a straight talking guy, and that's what people like about you. You could get on the phone, you could be so different. It's about how you carry yourself. So would you have your feet on the ground? Or are you flying? Is that the question? Of course that's the question. The question is whether you're flying. Most people want to fly. So what are you doing with angry people? That's exactly how it's East Political Dance Music. Exactly this. I'm getting the client to go for 1 second. Stay in this. Just stay in this, dude. This is the whole fucking thing. You were playing a game on your head. You go with the client. You take the client. You don't walk back. They want to go like this. You need to give them a guidance, a Gleitmittel. So you need to be that Gleitmittel for them. You need to be for the clients. You need to be a Gleitmittel. It's just that simple. We're all on lights, beams, and strings, and right. So that one makes sense. Then the body and then the mind is doing something. It's like, this is why you didn't get it. This is why you didn't get it. Was it when I was saying I bet? You don't have to explain life to them, but of course, do. I've heard it all before. Wouldn't that be such a greater story? Like with that lady, like the final one with India Rose, and now this guy, like I could just be like, this was connection, right? Like I was afraid that my connection would, they're like such a classic lion thing. I thought that my connection would like kick me into be somebody who I didn't want to be in that front of that person. It made no sense. It was like the illogical thing. Now I could be like, yeah, that guy. And they're like, that guy was like about me. It's like, and she was like, he's my God. And I'm like, I don't think that I'm God. Like, now you did it. Now you did it. Did you see that? Did you see that? The front and back, and then you fell 1, 2, and then the third you were to earth. They said it. You'll get it. What was this thing that you were trying to get out of your head? You think that you can do anything in art or whatever? No, I want to come back to civil society, Some imagine civil society for myself. This is where it goes. Glastonbury Festival. Now, here there's many things, people, and places. I go here for a reason. It's a connection I get to my soulmate. Imagined or otherwise, perhaps maybe you weren't alone. That was the point of love, was it not? To be there. Was it not? Had tinges of Trump, didn't it? I was going to fucking kill that prick. Stop. Maybe that's what she would have said. She would have said it different, maybe, but yeah, you're good to go. It's like, what would you say to your kids? It's like maybe you could say it, you'd gotten to the point where you were good, such a good unk that somebody trusted you with kids and was like, get them to tie up his shoelaces and you go off and go on the one. Do you go on the one? Oh, good unk is like good with the kids. Like he just has like a flip. It's like anyway built in him. He's a Leo, so he's like super communal. Okay. Comes up around. Shit don't change. Shit don't change. Oh, impatient. It's always the same thing here. Then you think that you're some boy wonder boy. If you had money, you'd be fine, but you're not, so you'd be fucked. That's why you're a good sales guy. Because you come from the down dirt. You're looking around, you're a cat. Watch. Me, myself, and I for a walk in the astral plane. It's not always this. It's always the same. Circles, though. She's like, that one happened. You just tell yourself it didn't happen, like the connection didn't happen. So you was just the ooh, or you could be the ooh. Did it a lot. It's not like a first time thing. That's what people like. Talking bullshit, right? You're not talking bullshit. I studied law, so I studied law. What are the laws that are important? It's like, let me tell you, I'm going to tell you as Lady Luck said this. Erneuerbare Energiengesetz. Oh, when's the last time that got updated? 2023. This is how I like to learn. 2023. Like in a challenging environment. Back to the chatbot. Back to the chatbot. Pow, 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 pow. It's like, wow, East political dance music. Remember, you're more. It's like. I get it now. It'd be too easy. Look, you were saying it as you, not as him. He'd love that, wouldn't he? Well, somehow you win. You win more like that. Did it happen? Clouds. There's bigger. This is what Rohan was saying. They're not in the same. See? You're out here on your own, mate. Why does it have to be that? Why can't it just be like, yeah, dude, that's actually what I did there to get that sale done? It is that, actually. Why not continue to be this guy? Someone's like, if you're not that guy, why don't you spend the next 4 hours remembering that you could be that guy, practicing on that guy, and then I had to plan that all out, didn't I, though? I mean, how was that guy going to go to sleep? Was it going to be different? So it's like a new routine. So he's like a, so he's like a, so he's like a, so he's like a, ah, so he's like a, so he's like a, so he's like a, ah, so, da-da, so, chicka, pow. Did I recognize some of these behaviors from before? Just didn't see them in my eyes. But you're never looking out. Oh, it's like you're a passionate psychonaut. Because you know that you're flying in from all sides, right? So you can still observe yourself while you're doing you. Wouldn't like it. It's like my mom said to nod. Did she? She like that? Ghosting. Can Brad Pitt do that? Can you do that? The only way you can do that is if you know that there's like a kind of sequence. Okay, fear. It's always going to come. It's going to how you deal with it. This is going to be one of these formative moment experiences. Just stay. Why'd you keep? You knew life's like this. Run away. See, if you got away, what did you avoid? Bad stuff. So it's bad marketing ploys. Yeah, so this is like the bad marketing advice. So just fill it with this. You know that every one of these narratorial brand voices, it's filled with voices of authority and things to do and not to do. Now you can get a conglomerate of them. Where do you go? You go sources, young man. He's kidding. It's like that sick kid there, right? You saw him? It's actually the soul. Not that kid, but you see that flip? I'm just kidding. All right. Is this where it is? Yeah, because it's on Earth. Fuck. Okay. Twice the third eye. Signed, sealed, delivered. This she'll do. Back. It's your back. You did it twice. Look, you flew in. You're flying anyway. It's space. Where'd you get the answers? Which answers? So what you said, think forward from future. You're calmer with the mycelium. Trust me. This is the one. This is the one. You're like flying through a cabinet of space and energy. You're so gullible, right? That was with the eye, right? It'll go so quickly. When you've taken a decision, you go all in. That's what you need to do. But you need to get to the point where you're taking decisions better, taking better decisions. This is where you landed in the arts, right? It's like it could be this way, it could be this way, and you've done the work, and now you're dying breed. You have to go with AI. You're a sales guy. This is the thing. Should have been sales with Nick and Dan. Like there was like a crash. Like, so who's gonna go and find the clients and stuff? It's you. You enjoy it. You actually enjoy it. It's not like sales and you hate it because you're a communist or something. Okay. Wow, I knew how to keep going. It's also for living, so it's same way. You're like pausing it and going back to it, and there's like a cyclical thing to the universe. Your like breath and awareness came back down. Remember mycelium, the one you watched there. Just pause it now. Just pause it. Like remember that it's like it's for this, you know.